wait, there's another ad break. Why is there another ad break? Why? Why is there another ad break? I've just done one. You know what? Whatever, I'm gonna be sitting here waffling for 3 minutes anyway. But anyway, welcome on in. My mic wasn't connected at all. It wasn't registering. So that was great. I probably forgotten something on my stream. I probably have. I've probably missed something that I need to put on my stream. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. You guys probably don't know either. Whatever. Whatever. But anyway, you can get your void shards again, guys, because I restarted the stream, and plus the pickle overlord is up for grabs again. I am so sorry, Vanna. I am so sorry that you have been overthrown within 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can give it to anybody either, which kind of sucks. Like, you guys have to actually redeem it, so that's something. But yeah, no, I fixed my mic. I don't know why that was weird. That's probably why VC face was being weird, because it was taking my capture card as the mic. That's what it was doing, which was kind of annoying, but I didn't know that. I just thought, oh, maybe it's just being weird. Maybe my mic comes underneath voice mod or something, because I can do that. I can make it go through voice mod, but like, no. So yeah, that's probably why my my tracking wasn't working either, because like VC face, if you don't have AR kit tracking, it relies on the vowels it relies on the sound as well as your mouth shape as well. So that's probably why I wasn't doing anything. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Silent Hill today. I can't remember where I was. I did pause it, but my PlayStation has updated since then, so it restarted everything. So apparently, according to my guide, there is a save point in the room that I'm in, so I should be fine. I'm in the director's office right now. I'm stalling. I'm not gonna lie. I'm stalling because I don't want to. I don't want to because I've got to deal with whatever's outside the room. I don't want to. Luckily the guide that I'm using actually tells me when there's like a thing. Not that that helps. I'll get scared at anything. I got scared at Maria earlier just standing there, so that was something. But welcome back from the ads, guys. I'm sorry, like, I ran the ads myself because it was being weird on my end, and then it was just like, you know what, we're just gonna run them again. So there was like 6 minutes. There was like 6 minutes of ads there. My bad. It does. My PC just completely decided to just not. It decided to not with my mic. Like, it was connected and everything, but it just wasn't. It couldn't find it. So, hopefully that's working. But yeah, no, it was taking my my capture card as the mic as default for some reason. I don't know why it does that. It's really weird. It's really weird. Wait, maybe Discord's done the same then. Maybe Discord's being the same, and it's. Do you know what I mean? We all know Discord freaks out whenever you have, like, mic problems. Whenever there's, like, wait, maybe it was the update I did the other... No. Was there an update the other day? No. For once, Discord didn't restart the mic and stuff. Nice. Every time I see a heart monitor, I'm once again annoyed by my BP thing is... Oh, wait, what do you mean? I don't actually use it that often. I bought it specifically for games. I don't use it anywhere else. So it's always in a little tub next to my desk, waiting, gathering dust. Because I don't actually play that many spoopy games, to be honest. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I get you. I get you. Apparently my blood pressure's fine. Every time I've gone to the doctors, they're like, oh, yeah, it's fine. And whenever my mom's just like, oh, look at this thing that we've got for your nan, we're gonna test it on you. Like, my dad, he has a blood sugar thingy, and when I went and visited my grandparents, my dad was just like, do you want to try it? I'm like, nah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I don't want to test my blood sugar. It will either be okay, or it will tell me that I need to go and see someone, and then they'll tell me to stop eating sugar, and I'm like, I can't do that in my life. I can't do that. I can't not eat sugary things because I have the worst sweet tooth. I freaking love cake, guys. I love it so much. Cake is amazing. It's the best thing in the world, and I refuse to not eat that, you know? I hate that for me. That is a possibility in my life. Oh no, that sneeze. That sneeze has ruined me. Does anybody ever get a sneeze like that where it's just like, that has just destroyed you? That sneeze came out of nowhere. Anyway, I'm stalling because, you know, I don't know whether I have motion sickness today, so we'll just take this game as it comes. We'll take today's stream as it comes. Hi, Seppi! What you doing? His back paws are so cute. I love Seppi's back paws. They're so cute. I just love Seppi. Okay, my mic. I need to buy a new mic arm because, like, it's really weird. The way that it goes in, it's not attached. Like, it's got a clamp on my desk, but then it's not. And then, yeah, so that bit's secure. That bit's fine. That's like whatever. But like the actual arm itself is a little pole that goes into the clamp, but it's not secure inside the clamp. Like it came in like 2 pieces, and that is slowly not fitting in that hole for some reason, even though I have a screw, like a twisty thing to keep it in place. Like that constantly is loose. This is what I get for getting a mic arm that was £12. Honestly, that's it's my own fault. It's my own fault because I was being cheap and I was like, I don't need something big or expensive, but I think I do. Where am I? Oh, this is the director's room. Cool. Okay, so we gotta get that key. What do I need to do? Needing on a side table. Oh, I see. So these are the memos. These are all patients. That room freaks me out, not gonna lie. That kind of, don't like it. Nope. Okay, that's that one. I have plenty of bullets. That's that. So with the nurses, they're very, very strong. Like they can hit me or stab me to like the lowest bit of my health. So I need to shoot them either in the head or the knees to get them down, and then I need to just like whack them a load, you know? Right, that's a door. I don't want to touch that. That's locked right now. Right, that is... Well, there's a save in here, so I doubt there's going to be anything in here, right? Watch now as I completely just get jump scared. Oh, that's a safe. Cool. Right, that's a puzzle, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay, so I can't read today at all. I won't lie. I can't read. I couldn't type yesterday. I couldn't type yesterday at all. Broccoli, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. For anybody who was here earlier, like when I first started the stream, you can grab your void shards again, by the way. And you can also be Pickle Overlord if you are quick enough. Closest clue is right next door in C1. Where am I? Okay, so it's to the right. So for all intents and purposes, the director's office is safe because there's a save point in there. So we good. We good with that. Yeah. So what do these patience thingies read? Move to L1. Okay. I'll remember that. I've got a feeling I have to remember that, you know? Move to L1. And they can't be left alone, so that freaks me out. Why is that a big room? Is that a big room for, like, multiple people? Well, I don't like it, regardless. Constant... I don't like it. What worries me is that there's 2 save points very close to each other. Well, that's kind of freaky. Don't like that. That's C1. Where's C1? Oh, C1 is the one that I've got to go in next anyway. I hate this so much. I hate this. Why do you guys convince me to play horror games? Why do you guys convince me? Why am I like... Why can I be convinced? That's the thing. That's what I need to know. Okay, so we've got to go to the right. I hate it so much. Hate it so much. Oh, well, that's freaky. Okay, that's the pool. Okay. And they like eyeballs. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Why though? Why though? You know what I mean? Why? Oh, that's D1. That's where one of them... That's upstairs? That's the floor above us. There's a pool downstairs too. And there's a question mark on the doctor's lounge. I can't remember seeing something to do with that, so... Cool. I know where they are. They're in there. I know that much. I know that much. I don't like it. I see you. Oh, is there another one somewhere nearby? There it is. Hold on, guys. My thumb. My thumb's twitching from that. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, there wasn't even anything in there. Ew, what is that? That's not a mannequin because they don't make a noise. And I don't think it's a lying figure because it doesn't sound, maybe is that a nurse? Apparently it's this. Oh, they're in that room. Oh, I can open that door. Excellent. I love it so much. Do I need to go in there at all? Yeah, I do. That's literally where I gotta go next. I hate that so much. Oh, okay, so basically in there are the things I said that it wouldn't be. 3 of them, in fact. Seb, what you doing? You look criminal. Let's go. Oh, it's you. Why are you on the floor? Why are you slurping like that? And there's 2 mannequins in here, apparently. You know what? I know they're in here. There you are. Where's the other one? Well, that's the one I killed. Right? Yeah, that's the one I killed. Hello? Apparently there's a health drink in here too. Well, anyway. Oh, I hate those like breathing. I just don't like that. Oh, is it? It's here. I see it. I hate the breathing noise. Alright, where do I go now? Go west. Kinchop, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good time today. Good time today? That don't sound right. That sounds... That... no, I don't like that. I don't like it. I wish. I actually had like 9.5 hours sleep last night. That's why I'm actually playing this, so... However, I don't think Scary was ready for me to like sleep in a little bit longer today, because like Lydia wakes up at like 6ish for some of their shifts, and I'm just like, at that point I'm awake. Like their alarm has like woken me up, so I'm like, I'm awake now, I might as well get up. So I get up just a little bit before. Scary didn't like that this morning because I set my alarm for 7. She was just like, mother, awaken please. Like she will literally go underneath my hand to get like face smooths and like scritches and everything. Okay. The restroom. Oh, do I need to go back out? Assuming I need to go back out. The other rooms on M block that are open are M5. Okay, M5, which is by the director's office. Another box of bullets on the nightstand. M1. Where's M1? M1's over there, at the end of the hallway. Which I can get a glimpse of the past. Check out the woman's locker room. Okay, so I could just go to the woman's locker room. It's why would I want to inspect a teddy bear? Okay. Okay, we need to go to the woman's locker room. I believe where that E is, that door is locked, so I've got to go towards the director's office. Oh, hate that light. Hate that so much. This game is going to take me so long to, like, go through because I'm a weak human. I'm a weak human, both with motion sickness and I'm just scared. I'm just scared. Okay, M2. I don't have to go to M2. I also don't have to go to M5. Like, there's nothing in there except for, like, extra stuff. Oh, wait. If we get... Hold on. Okay, so I have... Oh! That updates. That updates with what I've done. Because originally, triangle was to heal, but I kept pressing it. Oh. Okay, so... Left and down. Left and down. I don't actually know what is square. Okay. Wait, can I see I've got 5. So I've got to go left. There's probably some weird stuff down here, right? It doesn't say there is. I know we've got to go into L1, but I'm assuming all but one of those 3 doors is closed. Or blocked in some way. It doesn't say. Okay. 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 So we need to go left. And then the second door on the left. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Okay. 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 The thing is, even though I've read what's up there, I don't want to. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I have enough bullets, so it's cool. It's good. It's good. Women's locker room. Women's locker room. I like it. Alright, we run. We do it scared. Do not do that, game. I've literally just... I need new underwear. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh. Oh, it didn't say that. I thought it was a lot higher up. The guy didn't say they were that far down. I... Ew, you actually run. I hate that so much. You dead? Now you are. No, didn't like that. Good thing, though, is what I read in the guide is that they can't sneak up on you, so I know they're there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's some comfort. Just like Pyramid Head is scripted, he's not just there chilling, you know? Oh, do you know what? It didn't say that, though. It said they were by that, like, it said they were up here. There's one in the nurse's lounge, too. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Can't avoid them, but I'm just gonna get rid of them. Did it say M5? Yes. Just one. One second, guys. 1 second. Crimes. Actual criminals. Criminals. These cats. These cats. They're criminals in the cutest of ways. Oh, you know what? You've probably eaten more cardboard than your, like, body mass combined. Sorry, eat that. Whatever, I don't care. I got some weird ass cats. I got some weird cats. Okay, so we gotta go around the corner. Apparently there's another one. Oh wait, no, that you know what? Whatever, whatever, whatever. We do it scared. We do it scared. We do it scared. Oh, well, that can't be good. Is the breathing like when there's something nearby? On the hallway north of here. I think that's the one that I just killed, to be honest. Hi, Scorry. She's like a feline dustbin, I won't lie. She will eat anything. Like, we have to be so careful with what we leave out now. Yeah, there's one nearby. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so apparently shotgun bullets are hard to come by. I believe the nurse is right there. I'll take them, thank you. I can hear it in my controller. I'd rather get rid of them, you know what I mean? Luckily with the nurses, they don't come back as long as they don't have the weapon in their hands, so I'm good. As long as I do that, like, you know, they don't come up, they don't stand back up. I don't want to leave. I'm not gonna lie. It's safe in here. I need to go to the nurse's lounge though. There's another one in there, which is fine. I don't like it. Trying to figure out where they are. Oh, we do it scared. Ew. Oh, they do. They do indeed hit really hard. Seppi, what are you doing? Why do you have beans? What have you eaten? Probably something she shouldn't have. Cats, man. Cats. Okay, that's the one that I read about, not the one that freaked me out earlier. So Scar is playing with like a strip of cardboard. And originally it was on the same side of the door as her. But then she was going underneath the door with her paw to try and get it. Weird cat. Weird cat. Okay, we need to go into the nurse's lounge where there's another... Wait, what? Give yourself a challenge. I don't... Sep! You can't just do that! And Sep comes around the corner and just bites her and runs off. MM, welcome on in! Hope you're having a good day today. Cats and dogs, they really are. Sep! I need to replace that cardboard thing. We've got like cardboard scratches. And there's holes. There's holes in them. You might be able to hear Seppi in a sec. Sep, you don't bite there. Jeez. Don't bite someone's ass. That cat, I swear. I swear. Oh my god. You've come in at the perfect time, MM. I'm scared. And I've been scared. I hate this game so much, but I love it as well. This is my like this is like the worst thing is that I love horror games, but I also don't like horror games because I don't like being scared or I don't like the anxiety it brings me. Buddy, stop unhinging your jaw. She's letting you do it. Sep. Oh my god, this cat. This cat. Yeah, you know the sound. You know the sound. Stop biting her like that. Okay, bugger off then. Oh my god, my cats. My cats. Yeah, no, I love the lore with horror games, but no, I'm not I don't do the simple thing of just googling the lore of horror games. No, I go and play them. That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay, there's a second nurse in here who typically ends up staring blankly into the small shower room to the west. If you're fast or lucky, you can get the L1 room key off the table by the TV and leave without a fight. That depends whether... You know what? Part of me wants to get rid of her just to, like, you know, get rid of her. I reckon I can. Dude. She was not in the shower room. She was not in the shower room, guys. Space Cadet, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. She was... Apparently she's in here just chilling. She was not. She was not. Alright, there's nothing else. Isn't that a door song? Wait, what is? I don't even know who the doors are. There's nothing one. If you're fast or lucky enough, you could take the L1 room key off the table without a fight. IGN, you have lied. You have lied. Oh, my cats are screaming now. I hate that. Step is probably being a little butthole. No, I don't know who the doors are. No. I might know their songs. Do I need to Google this? Let me Google it. It could be a case that I don't know who they are, but I do know their songs. Oh, is that it? No, I let me YouTube it. Okay, no, I know Riders on the Storm. I know that song. Do you want to know why I know that? Need for Speed Underground 2. It's the only reason I know that song. That's probably the only song. It's probably the only song I know. I don't recognize any of the other songs on there, though, on the list. What, Riders on the Storm? That's a quest in Cyberpunk? I will never play that game. I'll never play that game, mainly because it's first person. Oh, I recognize the name. I recognize that name. Yeah. I recognize that name, so that's yeah. That's something, right? That's something. Cyberpunk's such a... See, the thing is, though... The thing is... I don't think I'll ever play it. What is? It's not my type of game, and it's first person, and we all know how I feel about first person. If you finish Seppi, you good? Did you get it out your system? Nope, he's going back. Yep, he's going back. Sorry if you hear screaming in the background, guys. I think there might be a third person mod if that's the only... So, I don't know. I don't know, because, like, the annoying thing is that a lot of games lately have been giving me motion sick regardless. First person is a big one, but, like, even this game is giving me motion sickness, but I think it may be some of the frequencies of the sounds in the game that are doing it as well, which doesn't help. That's why whenever I pause it, I'm reading the guide, but I'm also just, like, trying not to vomit. Who am I talking to? Oh, my cat. My cat's he's full of beans right now, and he's playing with my other cat, but he gets a little bit too rough. Small criminals. Yeah. It's really annoying. And, like, older games do it. Like, I tried to play Evil Within a few months ago, and I couldn't get, like, I got into I think I got like an hour into it, and I was feeling sick. So yeah, that's why it's taken me so long to finish this game. 1, because I'm scared. 2, because I'm reading the guide. At 3 because it's giving me motion sickness. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So I need to go to. Is he screaming? He's screaming. I need to go to L1, and I believe the door was that door a little bit down the hallway because that had a thingy on it. Sep, she doesn't want to. See, she just bit you. She doesn't want to. I have to spray my cats with a spray bottle. Like, that's literally the only thing they react to. Like, I don't spray them. I spray towards them and that's enough, but like, they just... I don't know. Stop them biting my plants, though. They don't touch my plants anymore because they know they'll get sprayed at. Little buttholes. Is there anything in there here? There's no lights. There's a wheeled cart on the right. Oh, well, I hate that. Oh, I see. We need to get to that utility room. Cat, welcome on in. I am. I don't know why I got rid of that. I actually had 9.5 hours sleep last night. It's really annoying because I changed the piercing in my ear and I don't like it. It's at a point on my ear where I lean on it when I'm sleeping on that side. It's every time I move to lie on my right hand side, it just hurts my ear, so it wakes me up. It's getting better though. It's getting there. Yeah, good numbers. Good numbers. Plus, I'm reading way later into the night as well, the past like 2 weeks. So I don't get that much sleep. Like usually I would go to bed about like 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock at a push. But like lately I've been going to bed at like 11, 11:30. I can't do that, guys. I can't do that. I'm too old for like those late nights. I can't do it. I can't do it. There's nothing in these, I don't think. Oh no, don't worry. Don't worry. There's more. It's gotten to a point. It's gotten to a point where the postie is like, I'll see you like tomorrow then with another one. I'm like, god damn it, because like Waterstones on their packaging, it actually has Waterstones on them, and I'm just like, god damn, he knows. He hasn't asked me if I actually read them yet though, so that's a good thing. Yesterday's was the last one for this month though, so no it's not. I ordered another one this morning because I don't want to pay postage, so I always usually order at least £25 worth of books. So I ordered another one this morning just so I could pre-order a book like for September. So I'm just I just bought I bought another one. No one can stop me though. No one can stop me, and I can stop at any time. I do read them though, so that's a good thing. Like I think it would be bad if I bought the books but didn't like read them or anything. Oh my god, my mic arm. My mic arm. Stop. Oh my god, this thing's as tight as it can go as well. Nope. Still broken. I should buy a new one. I really should. I keep saying this every single stream. And I don't buy a new one. Instead, I buy nail polish. So I can make nice nails. I do actually have some really nice exclusive editions though that have some really nice painted sprayed edges. It's giving me ideas, and looking at Onyx Storm too. So I got Onyx Storm, obviously I would. You guys need to see the inside. Hold on, I sent it to Stelly. You guys need to see the inside of Onyx Storm because it's so good. Where is it? Where is it? So please hold. Please hold. So this is the inside. This is the end papers of Onyx Storm, and I'm like, I kind of want to do that on my book. So I'm like, yes. No other book does. I haven't seen any other books that do this. I make sure I get the exclusive ones. You have to be really quick with the Waterstones exclusives though. You have to be super quick with them because they're literally like a quantity. They're quantity limited. They're not time limited, which really annoys me because like the one, like this is the third one of the Empyrean series, and I missed the second one because I hadn't read Fourth Wing at that point. And I was like, I don't really want to buy the second one, in case I don't like it. Spoiler alert. Sep. Spoiler alert. I go feral for this book series, so the only thing I don't have is any merch for it. I only have the book so far. Yeah, they have like Waterstones have some really nice ones. I really want to get, I believe it is, I would like to say Fairy Loot. Yeah, the smut book. The smut book. Yeah. Also, welcome on in, Coffee. Welcome on in. I'm gonna snooze the ads for a bit. Because we're talking about books. I'm reading the third one now. I'm reading the third. Honestly, people have already finished it, and I'm like, eh? How have you finished it? It came out on Tuesday. Like, literally, it's only like 600 pages, but I'm like, the font is really small, so I can only read like 30 pages in 2 hours. So a really nice Etsy doing subtle merch. Yeah, there's some that actually do license stuff. There's some licensed prints that I really want. Unfortunately, they charge like £14 for postage, and I'm like, I don't want to buy a print from them, like just one print, because it's not worth the £14. So I'm just like, the thing is though, that's probably where they get their money from, is that people are like that they're thinking the same as me, and they're like, I don't want to buy just one print, so they end up buying like loads of them, so it makes it worth it. Which honestly, I don't blame them. Then 1800. I probably could if I really wanted to, but Seppi doesn't like that. I managed to read like 3 pages the other day in 2 hours because Seppi kept throwing a tantrum. Are you ready for this though, guys? The tantrum was because he wasn't comfortable on me and got off. So he threw a 2-hour long tantrum just because of that. But yeah, no, there's some people on Etsy that do sell like official merch and everything, which I think is really cool that they've been like, that they can do that. Like obviously it's not official merch, but it's like prints and oh, what are they called? They're like page overlays. Like they're printed on like tracing paper in a way, and you can overlay them, and certain parts of the artwork aren't there, so you can see like specific words that go with that scene, which is really nice. And I really want to do that for my book, but I need to figure it out. Last Dark Tower book was 800 pages, and I couldn't get a physical copy when it released. So you read it on a Nokia? That screen's tiny though, right? Am I thinking of a different Nokia? Am I showing my age? Sep, she doesn't want to. She's actively trying to get away from you, like I do every day. And he's throwing another temper tantrum because she doesn't want to play. Cats, everybody. Cats. Honestly, though, I've read if I'm really into a book, then I will literally go and read it during the day, because usually I only read during the evening. And I read until my eyes tell me you need to go to bed now. But if I'm really enjoying it, then I'll probably go off and like read it during the day. I'll probably end up going to read like Onyx Storm when I finish stream today. I won't lie. That's just how it is. Just how it is. I will literally just go and read that. But I honestly, I'm reading Onyx Storm right now, and I'm like, I have no idea who you are. They're saying all of these important names that have been in either both the books beforehand or all the way through the last book, and I'm like, I have no idea who you are. Not a clue, my dude. PDA blap. Oh, I see. Then I got about a quarter into a book 7 and realized it was almost over. Took me a couple of weeks. No, I'm the same. If I know something's not gonna like carry on after the book, like it's the last book, I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. Sep! All I can see is cat tummies. But she's actively trying to get away from you, but you've been an actual butthole. Seppy. He's a little rat. He's a rat. He really is. But yeah, I love books. I have a bunch. I really want to sign up for I think it's Fairy Crate or Fairy Loot, and they basically do just fantasy books, but they have really nice like exclusive editions to them, and I'm like, oh, but there's a waiting list. And I'm like, do I do that? Maybe. If my financial situation was way better, like I had a spare 20 to 40 pounds a month, and I'd do it. If the end of a series, oh, honestly, end of the series emptiness is like the worst thing. Or when it's just a standalone book. When it's a standalone book and you're like, I want more of this, I need more of this, and you're just like, God damn, you're never going to, you know what I mean? Because it's just a standalone book. It's so sad. There's gonna be some ads in like 50 seconds. Do I go and get some food? Because I'm like really hungry. I read the vast majority of Stephen King books available when he finished the Dark Tower series, so it's fun. I really want to read The Colorado Kid, but I'm also like, because I watched the series based on it, will I enjoy the book? I also want to read The Wheel of Time, but that also seems like a very big commitment, you know? So I might grab the first one, see how that goes. Same with The Discovery of Witches. I really want to read that too. At some point. It's on my list. To read one day. There's going to be some ads, guys. I don't know whether to get some food or not, because I'm really hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get something to eat, guys. I'm gonna have like a really early lunch or something. So I will be back. return. It's me. Save a ton of time of world time if you just skip the whole paragraph where she starts talking about dresses. See?
Katt.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Because I like knowing what like people are wearing in like the world and stuff. But aren't the welcome on in, Squid. Hope you're having a good day. Aren't the outfits like important in that book though? I might be thinking of another series though. Because I know like in Shadow and Bone they're important. Because it tells you what type of person that person is and stuff, but that could just be me. Wheel of Time was was monstrous, but I got the audiobooks. See, I don't like audiobooks. I don't like audiobooks. I have a voice in my head for how the characters sound and stuff. And it's sort of like I don't, you know, and then I know some people do it while they're doing things, but sometimes I will just like zone it out while I'm I don't know, working or whatever. There's a plot relevance for the is that Arjas or Ahas? How do you pronounce the J? Either way, yeah. Start reading Lord of the Rings when they wouldn't stop talking about trees. But don't you like trees, Squid? Don't you like trees? But yeah, those are two series that I do want to read. Wheel of Time and Discovery of Witch. I don't think Discovery of Witch is a series, though. I know it's a TV series, but I don't think it's a book series. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. No, we were talking about books and how I buy a lot of books, but it's fine, though. Like, complete aside, I've read the entire series. It's a long one, right? Wheel of Time's a long series. Have I just made that up? Have I made that up? 40? No, I'm not prepared for that. I don't know how I feel about that. That is definitely a series that I'll buy the first one, see how I feel, and then I'll buy the rest of them. You know what I mean? That's literally all I did last year, though, was I bought the first book in a series, if it was a series, and then I would then buy all of the rest of the books in one go. That's what I did with Akatar. I was like, everybody's hyping this up. Let's go. Let's read it. Didn't see what people were hyping it up for until I got like maybe 2/3 the way through. And then I bought the rest of them, and now I'm buying like the exclusive editions from Waterstones and Barnes and Noble. They're both the same. I'm just saying that they're only exclusive to those two stores. Because the paperbacks, I wish I would have got the hardbacks for them because the hardbacks look so much nicer because they're like all grey. But the paperbacks, they're like neon colors, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Why on earth the author picked those colors? I don't know, because I don't think they go with the book either. They don't go with the vibe of the book. I feel like an illustrated image would have looked really nice on those books, but no. It was not meant to be. I swear to God, though, if the sixth book is completely different, I'm gonna commit crimes. I'm gonna commit them. No! Squid! No, right? No. I can't even say what point I was convinced that I would like this series. I can't say because it's a giant spoiler thing, but no, it wasn't just the smut, Squid. It wasn't just the smut. No. It was no. I don't, you know what? I read books for the plot. I read books for the plot. Yeah, it's the Fae series. Yeah. There is like, yeah. There's some people who are just like that whole series, like at least the first book, that they're always reviewing the first book. They don't review the rest of them. I don't know why. Well, probably they did. They didn't read them. Probably, I don't know. But whatever. But like any reviews for like the first book, everyone's just like, it's just filled with like smut scenes and stuff. And I'm there like looking back on my experience with that book, and I'm like, eh, was there? I don't know if that specific example was Agatha, but I know she has so many books. Honestly, I want to read all of them. Like this year, like last year, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the rest of her books. I can't do that now because I pre-ordered too many. I read books for the plot. I do. I do. I read books for the plot. Totally the plot. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Nothing else, just the plot. You have that in 4K, guys. Why I read books. Yep. Plot. I don't want to do. I wanna carry on talking about books, but I have to go into L1. Is there anything in here? It's just dark. Because I'm actually scared of the dark too. I hate it so much. Because this friggin' guide has lied so far. Squid! Squid, no! But where's the lie? Where's the lie? Where is the lie? It's the truth. It's the truth. Oh my god. Where is it, Kat? Where is it? No, it's honestly no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. My book has plot. My book has plot, guys. Have you committed a sin, Seppi? No, I think you just peed. I think we're safe for now. Woke up at just violence today. Look, right. It's so... No, never mind. That is a crime. Hold on, guys. Let me go and, like, deal with it. I'm back. The sin has been contained. It is. It is right. It is right. They're just motionless. At least with like 2D, you actually get like a little bit of animation sometimes if they've been put in, but like, yeah, you know? 3D, they don't. They don't do that. Wait, no, I can't put breathing in my model. Nah, it's too complicated. I've got a pea brain. I can't do that. Cozy, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today so far. I won't lie though, Squid. You're very, very good at it, but it's so easy to call me out when it comes to books. Writing and reading. Like... it's so easy. It's so easy to do it. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Just the fact that they're still distinctly 2D compared to the actual 3D models means it just turns into a page. Yeah, right? It's fine with like it looks like art, so it's fine, but like 3D, I feel like 3D looks a little bit more human. That sounds like real bad. What is this breathing? I don't like it. Like 3D is a little bit more human. I feel like it's a little bit more realistic, and it's a bit more, you know. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it scared. Let's do it scared. Let's do it scared. Let's do it scared. Ah! What on earth? What on earth? They didn't say. Ah! Thoroughly enjoy that every time I come in here. They were either talking about books or takeaway. Where's the lie though? Where's the lie? We're either talking about food. Food or books. Both we all need. Both. Yep. Where are you? Why are you alive? Ew, do you see the pole? The pole looks like there's like multiple of them. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like. Do you know what I'm actually really tempted to do one day? I have a bag of popcorn in my cupboard. I'm kind of tempted to just like make the popcorn and just sit reading while I'm eating popcorn. It's great. Right, no, guys, I have to tell you guys. So, right. Cozy probably already knows about this because like I tell Lydia every time it happens because someone else needs to suffer. But we all know that that there is the smut in my books. So I'm there quite enjoying myself reading said smut. But then then my then my next door neighbors, I think they're a young couple who have literally like they've got a newborn baby and I'm just like I totally get it, but I no, not when I'm reading. So I'm just here dying. So I thought I have to tell you guys, what I have to suffer with while I'm reading. So reading, no, reading's not well, I do enjoy my reading, but you're not hurt. Hasn't Lydia said? Oh, I don't know who Lydia's told then. I don't know who Lydia's told, but yeah, no. It's been happening every night for the past like 3 days. And I'm like, I totally get it. Go for it, my dudes, but not while I'm reading. I have to put music on I have to put music on so I don't hear it. Because I'm just like I don't want to be reading the spot and also be able to hear it too. I hate it so much. Why are you not dead? You don't have a pole. Why? But yeah, that's what I have to deal with for like the past like I'm okay talking about it on stream actually because like this part of the house isn't connected to their house, so it's cool. Oh. What one was it then? Oh, that's the one with that came from this light. Why though? What am I doing? I've got to go. Hopefully there's nothing in here. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate it. No. Could you imagine if the Amazon guy knocks on my door and then I scream? Could you imagine? Do you reckon he's gonna, like, they're gonna look worried when I open the door? They're gonna be like, "Are you alright?" I'm like, "No." No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing in here. No, there is. There's something in here. No, you can't be walking around like that. That's freaky as fuck. No. You can't be doing that. Why is it running around like it's got like 5 legs? No. I can't be doing this. I'm actually dying. Where is it? Where is it? It's over that side. What do I need to do with this? Oh! Oh, I see, I see. There's a thing in there, though. Where are you? So I need to get to this utility room here. I know you're in there because I heard you like slurping about. I hate this one. I hate this one so much. I hate it. Actually, I think it's in there. So that's going to take me into that room underneath the E room, which is the elevator. I hate this so much. So I'll end up in the medical records room down here, which technically should have lights in there because I turned the power on. Where are you? In here, probably. Yep. Naturally it goes down the hole. Oh, in I go, I guess. I wouldn't even attempt going down that hole. I won't lie. I'm just gonna say it. I think I'd get stuck, like, because of the booba. I really would. Yeah, no, my booba wouldn't fit through there. Nope. Nope, I'd get stuck. And now he's actually stuck, which freaks me out entirely. Booba would save me from falling. It would. How did the slurper get down here? Oh, that's kind of freaky. Oh, okay. I'm ready. I know you're there. I don't even know if my heart rate goes up during, like, those things. I really don't. I feel like it does. I don't know, though. I don't know. Okay, the reception's down that way, so I can save it there. And then we could go back up to Maria to potentially get her ending, maybe. I don't know. Do we want to do that? Do we want to get her ending? She kind of freaks me out, not gonna lie. Not in, like, a she's freaky or anything, just, like, you know. I don't know. She seems a little bit too forward, I guess, is the best way I could describe it. Oh, okay, it's mentioned in that, okay. I like how it knocked down the door and locked it at the same time. See, it's safe in here. Okay, so we need to go back up those stairs. We do need to go into the pool room, but I've got a feeling we'll probably end up doing that. Like, I don't really want to go in there and then have to go back later on, you know? But that is... One of the patients did mention that, so... But we can't use, like, these. Whoops. Oh, we don't need to go into the basement anymore. We need to get up to these stairs over here. Which I can only assume I can go this way, where we saw the first nurse. We saw the first nurse by the nurse's station, so maybe we can go that way. I'm not sure, though. Moth, welcome on in! Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you. I don't use it that often, because I don't use it when I'm doing art stuff, because otherwise it would literally just be deadpanning the screen. So I don't use it. I just use a PNG for them, but I do when I'm playing games. I use it when I'm playing games. Yeah, because we need to go up a floor. I'm assuming we have to go to D1. Because that's somewhere else where the patient is, where information for patient is. However, I've got a feeling we've got to go into room 17, that giant one down the bottom here. Which I'm not a fan of. Oh, well, I hate that. Wait. Why is there a question mark there then if it's not worth it? You know what? We'll go in there anyway and we'll get rid of the nurse. Silent Hill is definitely treating me. I can't play it for long periods of time though, because I think there's a sound frequency in the game that is causing motion sickness for me. So I can't play it for very long, so it is taking me a while to play it. Plus, I'm scared. I don't do horror games. I don't play them, to be honest, but it's fine. It's fine. I do enjoy them though. I do enjoy them. Do you know what doesn't help? That there's a storm and it's nighttime now. At least I'm assuming it's nighttime. Yeah, I'm just... The thing is, though, I really like the lore of horror games. I think horror games do, like, the best lore when it comes to games. But, like, I don't just do the simple thing and Google it. I go and play the game. Yeah, I had it earlier when I was going down a hallway and it was just a flickering light, but then the light came on suddenly and there was a nurse at the end. No. Yeah, no, I don't like jump scares. I don't like jump scares either. That's why, like, I've got a guide up because I know this game is sort of like a puzzle game anyway, and I'm dumb. I'm dumb, so I've got a guide anyway, but luckily the guide is telling me where things are, so it's all good. Yeah, the lights have gone off. No. What room's she in? Oh, the end one. Yeah, I don't do horror games, I won't lie. Hello.
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest. James. Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest.
It's entirely selfish. I want an ending. I want to see what your ending is. I won't lie. Entirely selfish. Okay, so the plan, guys, is I either run all the way across here, there may be a nurse, but that's fine. We can just make them perish. Yeah, I don't know what the, because I know there was a puzzle earlier that, depending on what answer I chose at the end of the puzzle, would determine what ending I got, but obviously this one, me talking to her now, has made it so I can get her ending. Apparently. Because I have unintentionally, that was the only thing I've intentionally done for her ending. Like, beforehand, I was walking down the street and she was just, like, telling me stuff. Apparently that gives you more points to get in her ending. But, Yeah, I don't know. I didn't realize there was different endings of this though. Okay. Nope. It's this one, I think. Yep. I know I just saved it downstairs, but because I've just done that. Plus, this is a safe room. I know I'm safe here. Okay, so I need to go towards the nurse's station. There is a... Right here, above those arrows, there was the first nurse that I saw. Honestly, it really is though, right, Squid? It really is. That is the only move, because, like, how has his wife, who has been dead for 3 years, sent him a letter to go to their special place, which is in Silent Hill? I'm probably missing something here. Like, I don't know any of the lore. The only thing I know about Silent Hill is Pyramid Head, the nurses, and the fog. That's literally all I know about this like game series. That's all I know. So I'm probably missing something, but like, why? To be honest, if I was in James's position here and I got a letter from my dead wife, I'd either, one, think she may have sent it to arrive on a certain day to freak me out, and I'd find it just a little bit weird, you know? Or it's someone else just being an idiot, you know? Like, I just... Plus, who sends letters nowadays? If I got a text from my dead spouse, that would be freaky. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I wouldn't know what to do. That would freak me out. I won't lie. So apparently the nurses they're just chilling in hallways and stuff most of the time. Still doesn't make me feel any better, I'm not gonna lie. Whoops. That hallway scares me, not gonna lie. Oh, they're alive still? You back up? Yeah, you are. How are you alive? How are you alive? Oh. So, right, so the thing that this guide is telling me is that they only get back up if they've got the weapon still in their hand. So that's the second time she's got up. So that one shouldn't get up now. This one will, because she's still got a pole in her hand. There's another one up there, I believe. Friggin' hate it. I hate this game so much. But I'm still gonna play it. Why am I so easily convinced to play these games, guys? Thing is, though, this year is like full of horror games that I want to play. I really want to play is it the Occultist? I think it might be that. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what its name is. I think that comes out in February, I think. Or at least it definitely comes out this year. Yeah. Is it called that? Let me have a look. Let me have a look on Steam. No, I don't want discounted ones. Yeah, The Occultist. It just comes out this year. They haven't said. It's a psychological horror. I also want to play By Sweet Carol. It's in the style of like old Disney films. Like the animated stuff, like, you know, Snow White and everything. That's one of them. I want to play Little Misfortune too. Apparently that's a psychological horror too. Although I'm waiting for that to be on sale. That's already out though. That's already out. I don't think there's any others. Yeah, I don't think there's any other horror games that I want to play. Actually, can I just go into the They're all psychological horrors though. I know Toxicite recommended World of Horror. Oh yeah, and Little Nightmares. Yeah, Little Nightmares 3 is one of them too. Oh, Corpse Party is one. I don't have that one. I did attempt to play that on a very, like, an 18-hour plane ride. No. Don't do that, guys. It was a night flight as well, so they turned the lights off in the cabin. No. I very, very, very quickly was like, I should not be playing that on a plane full of people. Not you guys have seen how I react to jump scares, so I was like, it's probably sensible not to play this. So I didn't, and I haven't played it. I've seen people play it though. I've seen people play it. Okay. Let's go up to the stairs. There is going to be some ads in like 2 minutes, but if we get to the stairs, it should be good. Should be good. Oh, wow. Laura's been up here. Well, anyway. No, honestly, that's what I was worried about. So I was like, I can't do that on a plane. I can't do that on a plane. Like, that's like the worst thing to do on a plane. So I was like, you know what, I just won't. So I think I ended up playing like Final Fantasy Dissidia or something. And then I slept for the rest of the flight because I was just I didn't want to scream. I didn't want to put people through that, so I was like, no, I won't bother. And I just haven't picked it up. I haven't picked it up since, so I probably should. Because I think I had it on PSP. So I can't stream that, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I can. It's on Steam, so I can grab it. I'll just have to wait for it to be on sale or something, you know. But anyway, there's gonna be some ads, guys. I'm gonna go and have a quick break. Maybe go and be cold because motion sickness, you know. And I will be right back. return. I return. You hear that, right, guys? You hear that? You hear the humming? The worst thing in horror is a child humming.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Nah. Honestly, right, I say this all the time. Children, nursery rhymes and dolls are like the worst thing in horror games. Then you have nuns. Can't trust a nun. Can't trust them. Nope. Always corrupt. Always. Yeah, they are. They're magnets for evil. Oh, I see where I need to go. I need to go around. Oh, I hate that. Where is she? Why did they sound wet? Are you sure? Are you sure they come out of D2? Ugh. Nah, she's just vibing. What? Oh, there she is. Oh, no, you got back up. Shoot her in the ass. Shoot her in the ass. You know, just to be sure, you know? Yeah, you can't trust kids. Like, surely this child, surely. Oh, that was ammo. Oh, I see. They've labeled them wrong. Because this is D3, so they must have meant D3 because we need to go into D1. I see. There isn't much in D2 besides an ominous letter. We do like ominous letters. We do. I've got a feeling we've got to go into room 17 down there, that big one. Not looking forward to that. I like how I charge into these rooms. One day that's gonna backfire, you know? Yo, day 4 they didn't finish, and that's kind of freaky. Okay, we gotta go into room D1, which is down this hallway anyway. That's a combination lock. Yeah, I think they've messed that up. That's cool. Sorry guys, I'm just seeing if there's any jump scares or anything. I don't think there is on this floor. I think it's all nurses and stuff. How much do I actually have left? Oh, I've got so much left of this hospital. Because Pyramid Head's here, right? Is Pyramid Head in the hospital? I feel like he would be.
See you, chump. What the hell?
James, I'm too scared, so hello. Yeah, no, I am. I'm too scared to be scared. Why do I feel like there's something in there? There's a health drink in the cabinet on the wall. I'm alright. I've been here for like almost like 2.5 hours. I don't think I've done much. Staley! Nice, James. Nice. What are you thinking of making? It's your final major, right? So it'll be a big one, right? Yuzu, my child, my baby. Um, so we got the inner ward key. I don't know what that does at the moment. Think of a game that also has the question for me to figure out. Wait, what do you mean? You can't just make a game. You have to actually have a purpose for the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I read that right? Did I read it wrong? Ew. Ew. To be honest though, when I did my masters, there was a whole module that we had to do that was literally learn something new. So I did lighting. Yeah, that was fun. But I did 2 types of lighting. So I made a character that was in the style of like League of Legends, because obviously that doesn't really have, it has lighting, but it doesn't really have lighting. Like this game has lighting in it, you know, where only some parts are lit. Obviously my torch is lighting other parts, but like League of Legends is sort of like a full like world lighting. There isn't really much to it. And then I did Final Fantasy 15 came out at the time, and guys, my lecturers actually let me get away with something, because I could only find articles, like in-depth in-game articles about 15 by having either finding Japanese ones or having translated articles, and I was allowed to use them. I was allowed to use them because it was the only thing I could find about these games. I found the low poly. I found like the what are they called? The LODs for each model. I found Noctis's LOD, which is great. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I found how they did the lighting and stuff, like sort of like what rules they followed, and it was great. I found so much, and even my lecturer was just like, "How did you even find this?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how, like, what I searched to even find them, but I did. I did." It does. League has forever daylight lighting. It really does. I'll take the memo off the table, then collect the radiograph off of the blah 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 blah. Whew. There's a memo on a table somewhere. Probably that one there. Okay, so that's a puzzle. Nice. Must have been the wind. The only quote I know about wind, I know that one. That one's from Skyrim, but the other one is just like, "Wind's howling." those are the only 2 quotes about wind that I know of. Okay, I need a foot. Oh, of course, I need to explore. Backtrack to the first floor via the stairwell to use your new key. Honestly, if I hadn't read this paragraph, I wouldn't have noticed what it's just told me. Oh, that examination room. I see. I'm hearing strange things and it's freaking me out. Eh? What? Backtrack to the first floor via the stairwell to use your new key. Yes. I can't go down these ones here because they're blocked, so I've got to go back to these ones. What? Then we have examination room 1, which is down there. Which that door's going to be open now. There's a mannequin in there, and I get a strange photo. The lobby is filled with nurses. Excellent. Amazing. The guide is telling me to turn off my flashlight and just sneak past them, and I'm sorry, but I only know violence when there's horror. So I will be shooting them. Where's the inner... What is the inner ward? Where is that? Eh? Is it where the day room and pharmacy is? It's capitalized, so I can only assume, right? Like, maybe I have to go up this hallway here between the restroom and the locker room and go up? I'm assuming that's the inner ward. I'm assuming so. Garrett in a Category 5 hurricane wins out. He would be, he would be. Alternatively, Geralt in a thunderstorm looks like rain. Where's the lie? That would be Geralt. That would be Geralt. That would be him. I'm assuming that's the inner ward. But I have to like sneak past the nurses, so... Eh? I'm assuming so, because like... There is the door that goes up to exam room 3. Oh wait, no, I think that was blocked. No, I think I do have to... I think that is the inner ward. I hate it. Oh, that's the one I killed. Alright, what's my game plan here? Because obviously down that hallway... I wish I could make this game like brighter, but it doesn't make the game brighter, it just puts a white filter over the top of it. No, I wish I got it on Steam so then I can mod it so we can just get rid of all the enemies. That's what I really want. Um Well, we know they're there anyway. Wait, which way do I need to go? Did you get back up? Nope, not this time. Or like a mod to turn the lights on, you know? Yes, I need to go into examination room 1, which is down there. Which has a mannequin and a strange photo. And I'm assuming I just have to go through like the hallway between the restroom and the locker room. I see you. You freak. Go away. That was minging. You guys heard that right. That was disgusting. Ill. Actual ill. Disgusting. Gross. Ew. Like, I can't sneak past them. But why would I do that? Why do they sound like that though? Oh, yo. Oh no, the light just flickers anyway. They sound vile. I'm not gonna lie. They sound disgusting. Disgusting! They can't open doors, though. They don't sound humanoid. Do you know what I mean? They're outside the door. Oh, my controller's vibrating, which I hate. Can you, like, come through the door in an orderly fashion, please? Disgusting. Actual minging. You are the second pickle overlord for today's stream, James. Oh. They actually disappeared. I don't like that. Venna was the first this morning, but then I had to restart stream. Yeah, there was a restart. Yeah, there was a restart because my computer hadn't even registered that my mic was attached or anything. So, which I didn't know. I didn't know until I started stream. Because in OBS, my mic was still moving to my voice, but it wasn't. It was moving to the sound of the game. So that was fun. That was fun. I don't want to go out there. Like, I know they're there, that's the thing. I know they're there. But you know what? We do it scared. We do it scared. Hello? Alright, she's down this hallway. Oh yeah, there she is. Why does it have to flash red? Do you know what I don't like? The fact that the lights have turned off in here now. And I went through all of that trouble to actually open, to turn it on, and now, you know, the nurse has just been like, well, screw you. And we don't have our emotional support meat shield with us, like, because she's sick. Like, what on earth, Maria? What on earth? How convenient. How convenient. Okay. There's another nurse through that door. And there's a slurper, so that's great. I love that for us. I love it. I don't know where they are, though. They're in that hallway. Apparently they start well, do you know what? It said that the other one was in the shower room, but it wasn't. One sec, guys. I love cats. I love them so much. Scurry's actually... Seppi is smooth, whereas Scurry is really soft. But she resists my love most of the time. Alright, we do it scared. Who are we dealing with? You. No, don't do this. There's the other one. Okay. Off he goes. His little pooch jiggling away. It actually knocked something over a few weeks ago in our kitchen. He was just walking across something, they just knocked stuff over. He's a little pork chop. Scurry doesn't really have a pooch yet. I don't think we've waited enough time. She's still got a bald patch though. It's taken it ages. It's taken it ages to even grow the fur back. Grab the handgun ammo at the short dead-end hallway between the day room and the shower room. I'm assuming it's this one. Do you know what I don't like? The fact that my controller's vibrating. First, check out the doctor's lounge, which is down this hallway. Anything down there? Why is my controller doing that? You know, when a note says it was already too late, that's a problem, you know? Oh, I'm not gonna remember that. I don't think I need to... Deal with the nurses on patrol in the West Hall. I'm assuming that's where the he came from. I'm assuming so. That's even worse. When the ambient stops. The ambience has stopped, other than like the thunder outside. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, so we need to go that way then. Hello? I hear you. Oh, I think she's down there. Two accessible restrooms. Well, that's a lie. Oh, there's a restroom down there. I didn't see that one. Where are you? Oh, she got back up. Hello? Ew. They might want to sort that out. Oh, the bugs have gone. That can't be good. I hate that. I won't bother with the cafeteria. Okay, where do I need to go? I am getting motion sick, so I probably won't go on for much longer today, guys. I don't really have a save point other than back there. I know I haven't really been. I've only gone on for like 3 hours, but I'm dying. It cool though. It cool. Um. Yeah, we'll just go back to the save point. I think it must be like a frequency. Oh, those are the ones in the canteen, I think. Yeah. Those are the ones in the canteen. But yeah, if I don't stop now, I will make myself real sick. So we could find another game to play. I might restart the stream if I do that, because I kind of like my VODs to be separate if I can help it, because otherwise the file size just goes massive if I change it in any way. It's really, really weird. And it takes longer for me to upload it. Phoenix, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. I will go for an ad break in like a sec though, guys, because I need to go and feed the cats. And I might take a little bit of a longer break too. What have I got on Steam that we can play? There is the new Sim stuff. I could like make a Sims house, maybe. I could do that. I will restart the stream though. I will do that. Hi, Scary. Hi. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna play Sims. I'm gonna play Sims. So I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna restart the stream. I'll, yeah, I'll restart the stream. We'll play The Sims. I do need to buy the newest DLC though, so I'll do that when I come back. That's fine. But yeah, so because there's gonna be some ads anyway, what I'll do is I'll restart the stream now, and then let the new ads run. I think that's what I might do. You guys might have to restart the stream, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna go for a quick break. I'm gonna go feed my cats too. Yeah, I'm gonna go and feed the cats. I'll be right back, guys.